Good morning, everyone. Once again, this is a retired guy on Main Street Sanity, a retiree's take. And today we'll just do a little short one, little fun facts. Let's go. Fun fact number one. You notice how Bernie Sanders, in his oligarchy tour, is going after billionaires and how he wants to take their money and their land and all that stuff. But it's funny if you think about it. Back in around 2016, 17, 18, 19, he was going after millionaires. They were the problem, millionaires. And today we're up to billionaires. You ever think about why? Bernie became a millionaire. So millionaires are okay, billionaires are bad. So the question we should pose to Bernie is, okay, why did you change? Why did you go from millionaires to billionaires? I mean, a number's a number. So what determines if the number's too much? Is it anything more than what you have? So another question to Bernie is, are you going to give up your money or 2 of your 3 houses? Probably not. So let's look at these people who are saying they're going after billionaires and say, what? No, let's go after millionaires and see what they say. I think that'd be a real nice fun fact. And so there's one. Another one is, why are these socialists calling themselves a Democrat Socialist Party? There's nothing Democrat about them. Socialism, communist. Why don't they have the guts to sit there and say, we're the Socialist or Communist Party? Why? Because it won't sell. And believe me, I've said this back probably 10 podcasts ago. There's only one Democrat left, and that's John Fetterman. And he's the only one speaking out about these lunatics that wanted to destroy the United States of America. So, another fun fact is, just call them the Socialist Party. If we sit there and keep saying they're the Democrat Social Party, that's a misnomer. They're the Socialist Party. John Fetterman is the Democrat Party. Okay, now let's talk about the people that are ashamed to be an American. Well, you want to know something? In fact, there's 156 countries in the world, something like that. I'd have to Google to find the exact number. I think it's right around 156 if I remember correctly. But regardless, we'll use that as the number right now. If you're ashamed to be an American or live in America, there's 155 other countries for you to go to. So go. Who is going to stop you? We will not stop you. Pig Rosie, she went to Ireland, but she keeps coming back. Why? If she's ashamed to be an American, renounce your American citizenship and don't come back. Why won't these people leave, or why do they keep coming back? Why? Because of our freedom. We are the greatest country in the world. Even the people coming from World Cup are saying that. And these are people coming from socialist countries. Oh, shocking. Socialism isn't working in their countries. I'm surprised. But these people don't have the guts to sit there and say, fine, I'm ashamed to be an American. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. They won't do it. And every time one of them says it, get in their face and say, well, leave. Pack up and leave. You're ashamed to be here? Leave our country. Get out. And such as say, you don't have the balls to. You won't. Because you know you can't survive anywhere else. And they can't. And they won't survive anywhere else. And I was watching, they were showing a clip on Fox News once again. I do watch Fox News. That when the president was having a UCF fight, they were, the actors were doing their little thing. And oh my God, I was kind of, I don't know what the word I want to say is. Thank God I didn't watch this program because I already don't have that many brain cells, but I lost most of them there. But when you watch Roberts up there, breathe. Now just in, out, breathe. Now breathe. I'm sorry. If brains are gasoline, she doesn't have enough to kick over a pissant's motorcycle. How stupid was that? Literally, how stupid was that? She's a moron. And I've said this before, that's just a clear example of a stupid man marrying a stupid woman, and they had a stupid child, and now it's perpetuating itself. She's going to be raising idiots to be just like her. I mean, and then we got De Niro. I mean, he's a complete waste of skin. And the rest of them. And that's why I always say, I never watch mainstream television. I definitely don't watch the socialist left news channels, ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN. Don't watch any of those because they're never accurate. And I even quit watching the programs on those. I'm just sad that the History Channel took off Life Below Zero. I liked watching those people, real life, surviving up in Alaska. That was pretty awesome. So, in my last point, just sucks getting old. Oh, the communists that were elected in New York. Hey, New York, you deserve everything you get. I'm just waiting for the stock exchange to move either Miami or Dallas, because New York's going to turn into a crap hole. Well, I mean, it already is, but it's going to get worse. So I'm just telling you, stock exchange, time to start thinking about packing up and moving. And let us know how New York survives then. I mean, you guys voted for him, you guys keep him there. But the one who wiped her hands on our flag, I'm sorry, she shouldn't be allowed to be in our country. She should be kicked out. She's one that I would put on an airplane, an automatic pilot, send it east with enough fuel for an hour. There you go. That woman, it is a complete waste of human flesh. Anybody who sits there and wipes their hands on our flag, and it's still in our country. So that's what I think of her. And I mean, if you see this broad out in public, she's one that should be spit on. I'm sorry, that's being really pretty derogative, but that's how it annoys me. How many people have given their lives to defend her right to do that, and she does that. You know, and all the people still serving in the military now, safeguarding her dumb ass. So she should literally be kicked out of our country. She is a nasty person. But I'm sorry that just riles me up. So we'll end on that note. I just get worked up over her. So, anyways, just a few fun facts. Like I said, I think the best one was Bernie and them, the oligarchy tour. When they became millionaires, we're going to go after billionaires. When they weren't millionaires, we're going to go after millionaires. So, little issue I think I have with that. Because they're not going to give up their money. They'll be gladly to take yours and tell you how you're going to live and what you can do and what you can have and what you can't have. But yet they're going to sit on their millions of dollars in their 3 homes or more. So, and one more thing. Sorry. Yeah, and I saw this on TV. Dead men walking. Schumer, Jeffries, Booker, they're gone. They're going to get voted out. That writing's on the wall. I mean, Schumer's too stupid to see it. He literally is. He's an idiot. The other two know it, but they're puffing up their chest saying that it's not going to happen. It's going to happen. They're on their way out. And my suggestion to those morons, and as ridiculous as this sounds, I would get with John Fetterman, and I would get with Thune and Johnson and the president, and you guys should sit down and try to save the Democrat Party. Because if you don't, there will no longer be a Democrat Party. You can see it coming. And I can see it coming. I mean, anybody can see it coming. I don't know why you guys can't. You hate the president, fine. Hate the president. But you guys should get together and figure out a way to save the Democrat Party, because it's going to be lost. And it's going down the drain. And you can't stop it unless you get help. And you know Mike Johnson and John Thune and the president would help. They would. You know it. But you're just so driven with hate. You would rather see the destruction of the Democrat Party. And I can only say that you're idiots. But that's what hate does. And you're so chicken of these people. If you can't lead, get out of the way and let somebody else lead. You know, the old saying, lead, follow, and get out of the way. So, those are your choices. Anyways, that's it. Till next time, retired guy. Everybody have a good day. My email is retiredguys@myyahoo.com. I also post this on YouTube. So if you want to see it, if you like it, let your friends know. If you don't, let your friends know. Have a good day.